And welcome to another video by Space Cowboy. We're gonna start off with this LAV here, and I was just like, hey, look, a helicopter, and I shot a dude out of it, and I was like, well, I wonder if that was everyone in there, and they kept shooting. Oh, what do you know, it wasn't. I saw, like, oh yeah, you know, triple kill with an LAV versus helicopter. I was in my transport helicopter, I was like, oh no, what do I do? So I just kind of hit this guy, and I was like, oh, that was probably pretty useless. And then, guess what? He died. I was like, I gotta do that more often. That was pretty cool. And then I shot at this helicopter, I was like, oh dang it, I missed. And I shot, I was like, I was so excited, I hit him, and then I blew up and died, because this guy was C4. And then I shot this guy with my tank, and he blew up and died, and I was like, oh look, I didn't have to die for that one. And then I was shooting this LAV, and I was like, oh man, he's blowing up my boat, it's not cool. So I just, you know, swam under the water like a submarine, and pulled up, and I was like, oh, what do you know? Look at this repair tool turning you into a sauna. A really hot sauna that cooks you alive and kills you. You know, this shot, I was like, oh, everybody does this. Let's try this. What's gonna happen? Try to guess. Yeah, I blew up the AA gun with an AA gun. That was kind of cool. And so then I blew up this car with that car, and I blew up this boat with this boat, and I blew up another boat with another boat. And I was like, yeah, you know, that was kind of cool. That was pretty fun. And I was shooting these dudes, and I was like, ah, this is a great day. And then this bug just showed up and tried to, like, you know, roadkill me. I was like, that's not cool. So I shot him, and he fell off the bridge, and I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. And then, you know, this bug, he was just running at me, and I was like, okay, it's on. So we started shooting at each other, and getting really intense, and then he just kind of blew up and did this really pretty somersault, and I was like, oh, bug somersaults, how pretty. This guy just popped over the ridge and got me by surprise. I was like, oh crap, what do I do? And then this quad bike, he was trying to ram me too, and I was like, no sir, not today. And I killed him right at the last second, epically. And then this attack helicopter was going to take us down, so I was like, oh, what do I got to do? I got to save everybody else. So I took out my RPG, and I was like, epic shot! And I blew him up. And then this guy did pretty little spinny circles while I blew him up with my 30mm cannon. I was like, oh, that was pretty. More ballet. This is a really lame shot. I don't even know I was in there. I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? That was boring. This guy had a minigun. He was shooting at me with it. And I was like, why are you shooting me? Those are painful. I don't like them. This shot was so amazing, I didn't even think it worked. Like, I shot the RPG. I was like, oh, that's never going to work. So I forgot about it. And then I blew him up. And I was like, oh, what do you know? It actually worked. Cool. This was just like rocket meet helicopter. I mean, it was so beautiful, and I was like, oh, pretty picture. And I don't even know how I got that guy, but I did, and I was like, yeah, that was pretty. And then I saw this guy, and I was an AA gun, so I just shot him because it was like really funny to shoot people out of the sky with an AA gun. Pretty sure it hurts. Well, that's all I have for now, folks. Please enjoy this next clip of me chasing down this dude on a quad bike who's on a quad bike. Don't forget to like the video, and please stay tuned for more, because I'm probably going to come out with more anytime soon. If that doesn't kill him, I don't know what will.